Jason Kidd was in here. He made a point to say Jaylen Brown's the Celtics' best player, which raised some eyebrows, obviously because of your status. What's your reaction to Jay Kidd saying that?
Uh, uh, no reaction. This is a team.
So I want to talk about Jaylen Brown. I want to give him his flowers. I was the guy for the last year or two, who really stood on the table for Jaylen Brown, and I talked about how great of a player that I believed he was. And I was told that, no, Jason Tatum is the star of the show. Jaylen Brown can't lead his own team. Jaylen Brown has trouble dribbling the ball. Jaylen Brown, this, that, and third. If you can't see the strides Jaylen Brown has taken within the last 2 years, you've been living under a rock. Jaylen Brown is completely deserving of all the praise that he is getting. He certainly deserved the Eastern Conference Finals MVP trophy that he was awarded, and I'm almost willing to say that he's been that as well for the Boston Celtics thus far in the series against the Dallas Mavericks. Jaylen Brown has shown up game in and game out. He's been guarding the best player on the court in Luka Doncic, and it's just time to give Jaylen Brown his flowers. I understand other people might be marketable, other people might be more talkative, other people might have all that stuff gone for them, but I think the difference between Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum is you know what you're getting with Jaylen Brown night in and night out. You're getting consistency. You're getting a guy that is willing to be a two-way player and do it at an elite level, whether it is being a defender or being the offensive guy that we're looking forward to him being. Now, I'm being a Boston Celtics guy, I'm not trying to put the two against each other, but I just think it's time to start giving JB his flowers that he's showing us right before our very own eyes. He absolutely can lead his own team. He is that dynamic. He is developing as a playmaker, getting other players on the Boston Celtics involved as well. So, JB, keep it up, man. I'm happy that everybody's starting to join the party and starting to give that guy his praise and give that guy his flowers. But I'm happy that the Boston Celtics did right. I'm happy that the Boston Celtics paid him, because I know there was a lot of chatter, there was a lot of murmur of people saying, will he be traded, or will he hit free agency and then sign with another team? It's good to see good people be done right. And this is what happens when you're loyal, when you're consistent, and you just show up and you do your job. You ignore the outside noise. That's what we have with Jaylen Brown. I think Jaylen Brown is the best player on the Boston Celtics. There, I said it. I think offensive, defensively, two-way player. Jaylen Brown is the best player. I think you know what you're getting with him night in and night out. Now, I understand, with Jason Tatum, you have the night for him to explode. He can drop 45 in a night. We've seen him do it. We've seen him drop 50 in a night. We've seen Jason Tatum do these things. But I think when you're talking about consistency, I think JB is the epitome of that. And I do think Jason Tatum has another level to get to in terms of consistency. And I believe, no doubt, that he will get there. But right now, the star of the Boston Celtics, the star of the show, is Jaylen Brown. He is the best player on the Boston Celtics. And he's the reason why the Boston Celtics are going to probably wind up winning the NBA Finals.